And then, as if to etch his presence into the legacy of Dutch combat sports, he summoned the spirit of his nation's most famous legend, the Flying Dutchman, and sent his opponent crashing back to Transylvania. Came to taste victory, but all he received were blades of fists and the taste of his own defeat. But glory was never handed to Rico Verhoeven. Long before he ruled the heavyweight division, his path was blocked by one of the most dangerous men the sport had ever seen, Saki, the Turkish Dynamo, whose fists were christened Saki bombs. In 2013, during the semifinals of the Glory tournament, Verhoeven faced the kind of storm that could break lesser men. Saki was fast, explosive, a warrior whose very presence seemed to demand respect. And yet, in that high-stakes battle beneath the bright lights of America, illusions crumbled. For all the fear that Saki carried with him, Verhoeven was immovable. His knees, his fists, his strategy, everything cut through the Turk's aggression, like a blade through silk, but Saki was not prepared to lose honorably. In desperation, he struck low, a vicious foul that nearly robbed Verhoeven not only of victory, but of the very chance to one day have a family. The crowd gasped, the giant writhed in agony, and for a moment it seemed as though the Dutchman's rise would be halted by a cruel and cowardly blow. Yet champions are not defined by comfort, but by how they endure suffering. Verhoeven rose, shaking off the pain, and what followed was not a fight but a punishment. With merciless precision, he battered Saki until the warrior who once seemed untouchable was reduced to a shadow of himself. When the bell rang, the decision was clear.